Hello everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today, we continue in
Scooby
Doo.
Holy
Fuck
shit!
you.
How did you... Fuck Collision.
Fuck Collision! It gives you platforms to go back.
That's...
Fuck you!
No, going back to speaking about live action Scooby Doo.
Uh-huh.
The one I probably absolutely hated was one of them where they turned Freddy. They didn't have him blonde. They had him dark hair.
Was that the newer one?
That was the newer one.
Yeah, because I do not remember the newer ones, I will be honest.
Okay, it was the newer one after the second movie with Minder 49er and the oil monster.
Yeah. So this was the one where they were all in high school still?
Yes.
Yeah. So that one was the actual reboot.
That one, that reboot, I actually hated. That's one of the reasons I remember I hated it. The other one, I just don't think I
don't remember what. Yeah, I always forgot there was
like.
a fourth one.
Basically, I liked how the story was. Like it was like I liked the characters' backgrounds and how they met. But everything else, I basically didn't like, and I don't remember why. Because I don't remember that movie too much, and I'm glad my brain deleted that from my memory.
Yeah.
Because I remember absolutely hating it.
Yeah. I was saying off camera that I'm gonna probably end up rewatching the original live action movies because I do remember liking them, but I usually end up hating things that I remember liking.
I don't remember what this electricity thing does.
I don't remember either, so we'll find out. Cause yeah, I still remember liking Hoodwinked, and that looks like shit now. Like really.
Yeah,
bad
Hoodwinked
shit.
2 was it was okay animation, but it was better than the original.
Yeah. Think about that, guys.
It was
Rewatch the original animation. That's the better of the two.
Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
To be fair, I keep forgetting there is a Hoodwink 2. I always don't remember it.
Maybe it's because it's spelled T-O-O-O.
No, that's not it. I just forget that they made it. Yeah, that's how little it mattered. I just forget that they made it.
And from what I hear, there's going to be a third.
I think that's long dead. Given the fact that franchise has not had a movie in over 10 years, and the animation was so laughably bad that everyone dislikes it now. Like, not that it was laughably bad at the time, it was not laughably bad at the time.
I mean, for the villains that they put in the second movie,
it was...
I didn't really like how they put Hansel and Gretel as the villains in that.
Yeah. See, I don't remember that they were villains. Actually, no,
like,
I do remember that.
Yeah.
I remember... Okay, here's the thing. I don't remember watching it. I literally couldn't tell you what that movie is about. But as soon as you said, oh yeah, Hansel and Gretel is the villains, I'm like, yes, I remember watching that.
I liked it, how they were going...
the villains.
It seemed like they were going to go the Wicked Witch route, and I was like, okay, let's do that, yes, that would be great. Oh my god, really?
Well,
Hansel and Gretel? Are you
Well, to be fair, why
me?
would you think that they would go the Wicked Witch route? Because the whole point of Hoodwinked is to turn, is to literally hoodwink you. It's to turn the classic stories on their head. So, like, making the witch the villain would actively undermine the whole point of the franchise. The whole first movie was about how the woodcutter wasn't actually, like, trying to,
Yeah, that was great.
to fucking kill, or it was, like, trying to kill anyone that wasn't.
Water chasing.
Yeah. And how the wolf actually was an undercover cop and wasn't trying to eat anyone. Like, the whole point was to turn everything on its fucking head. Like, so making the witch the villain would be, like...
I don't think that boat sinks.
It is not. But the whole point is me trying to get that Scooby sandwich.
Nope. It's just a sandwich!
Well, no, oh yeah, sorry. I thought I had to go that way and not ride in the boat. So, my apologies. That was my stupidity. But yeah, like...
I mean, I get it.
So
I get that's the premise of the movie.
Looking on it, it would not have made sense to not make Hansel and Gretel the villain.
Yeah, because
But
they're
at the
the
same-
cute ones in the
Yeah,
movie, and
but
that's
at-
how they are the villains.
But at
because
the
they're
same
fucking
time,
cute.
you could make the argument: isn't making the obvious villain is not actually the villain cliche a cliche itself, and therefore, wouldn't it be just as much a hoodwink if they just said, no, they actually were or she actually was the villain? Like, we made you think we weren't gonna make her the villain, and then we made her the villain anyways.
They almost did that in Lego Movie 2, and then double screwed you.
Yeah,
over.
they double, triple down. Yeah, I always love when they do that because when they do the it's so obvious that they can't possibly do that. Oh, look, they're clearly not doing that. Fuck, they did it anyways.
Yeah, honestly, Lego Movie 2 wasn't that bad.
No.
It was really good.
Well, actually, in all honesty, the Lego Movie 2, yeah, the Lego Movie 2 was good at that. Because, like, you were like, okay, obviously something's wrong here, he's gonna be the villain. And then it was like, no. Actually, they are the villains. Like, they did a very good job of doing everything in their power to make them really look like the villains. Like, it was an actual shock to me when it turned out it was like, oh, they are doing this.
Yeah.
Because, like, they were going ham-fisted into, like, it's not.
And that was something done right. That's something I actually like. What? How did you live? How?
Because for a few frames, you can be on the water and be fine.
Oh, that's great.
We're going for completion, guys. Like, actually, this game will be 100% completed.
We are actually going for the completion,
Since
guys.
you have to get 100%
Scooby
of
snack.
Scooby Snacks for the collectibles, like, we're just gonna do it. Because we're not gonna have that many left by the end.
Yeah, we're 52%, guys.
Yeah. In all honesty, we should just do that for Celeste. Because we have, like, literally, like, 5 or 10, like, strawberries missing in most levels. We should just do them.
No.
But we're not.
It's still technically my series.
Exactly. I'm not gonna make you do it, but I'm just like, look at this. There's 2 in one of the levels. I'm just like, really? But yeah, it's...
To me, Celeste
we wouldn't be doing the
enough.
Yeah, we wouldn't be doing the C-sides anyways, and we're also not doing the fucking
D-sides.
Well, no, there's no D-sides.
Oh.
There's the golden strawberries can't fucking get damaged at all in the level.
Fuck that.
We're not doing that anyways, so it wouldn't matter. We'd still not be 100%
We'd have to have a bot to do that for us.
Yeah. And then there's the new one, the new room that we're just doing now, that also has a golden strawberry, and fuck that. Like, literally, fuck you. Fuck you for making that have a golden strawberry. Fuck you, Matt Makes Games. I don't remember what your new name is, but I'm just gonna call you Matt Makes Games still, because you're still Matt Makes Games.
Wrong one. Wrong one.
That's what I was trying to do the first time. But yeah, just fuck you, Matt Makes Games. But also, I love your game, so don't actually.
Yeah, just... Like, Celeste to me is going on long enough.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
Don't need to go
Exactly, and that's why I'm not actually making you do that, even though you probably should, but just fuck it.
Yeah.
The series has been so long.
For that one, you actually have to wait for the water to rise a little bit. I remember dying on that.
I knew I had to wait for it to rise, but I was like, I don't want it to rise all the way to the top, do I? So I went early. Again.
Yeah, you have to wait for it to rise all the way to the top.
So, we'll do that. But yeah, one of the things in the game is if you get hit by an enemy, you have iframes, and you can walk on the water during iframes.
Yeah, I know.
So, like
I've known that since I played this.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I was saying. Like, that's one of the ways you can walk on water, but you can also, as long as the boat has some amount of it above water, you can stand on it.
Yeah, I think that's what I saw.
Yeah, exactly. That's, because I was like, I jumped at probably one of the last few frames.
And you lived.
Yeah.
Lucky
so just
bastard.
Exactly. Exactly.
You don't have to wait till it rises for these. These little short platforms are fine. But it's when you get to that point where you die like 3 times and you'll be fine. You're full on health.
Yeah, see, I don't know what Gavin was talking about. I have several names. Salty, White Mage, what was the one that you just said? What was the thing you were just saying? Oh, Lucky Bastard. Yeah, I've got, like, multiple different names. Just come up, you choose one, damn it.
I'd rather call you White Mage, because that's fun.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And I can...
Again, all of our colors don't make any sense, because I'm white, he's red, but his character's blue and mine's red.
Color confusion.
Color correction. We fucked up.
Yeah, there you go. That just adds to the joke. You're a white mage.
Yeah, exactly. It just works. I'm like, sure.
Jump now. Jump now. Jump now.
No, I could've waited. God damn.
You missed one. God.
I almost could have survived that if I was close enough.
Ugh.
Okay, I think we got all the fucking Scooby snacks in that area.
Point.
So I think we can progress now.
Can't we?
Can't we?
But,
Cake is not a lie.
don't worry, guys. I have Portal on the list, the first Portal.
So, at some point. In all honesty, the first Portal isn't as good.
I know
Like, it's not bad, it's just...
shorter.
It's shorter, but also... What makes Portal 2 so great is the character of GLaDOS.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
she keeps owning your ass.
Exactly. And in Portal 1, she doesn't have that as much, because... the reason she has so much character in Portal 2 is because of what you did in Portal 1. So, like, it's... Yeah, like, it doesn't... Playing the first one after playing the second one is just like...
Yeah,
oh, yeah, she's much more monotone and much more, like...
yeah.
Like...
There's
calm
there's only two reasons.
Well composed.
Yeah, there's only two reasons I'm doing the Portal playthrough.
Oh, we're doing it because we've already done the second one.
Yeah,
we want to do the whole series.
you did
Yeah.
Portal 2, so obviously I'm doing Portal 1.
Yeah.
Not only that, I already beat Portal 2 by the time me and you did the series for Portal 2, so I didn't play Portal 1, so
Yeah.
I'm going to be playing Portal 1.
Yeah, exactly. Plus again, yeah, the big thing is
That
because
way I
we
can
just want to
say-
finish the whole series.
Yes, and that way I can also say I've beaten both games.
It's why I'm doing Bayonetta 2 and he's doing Bayonetta 1, because I started playing Bayonetta with Bayonetta 2 and now I can't play 1. Like, I just can't. It's not as good.
I've still yet to get Bayonetta. Like, probably my...
It's it's a good series.
My
I'd
Christmas
recommend
list is probably going to be the new Terminator game that's coming out, guys. I was gonna buy it, but I don't. I don't have a Supersonic Smash. That's what that is.
it. Stun nearby enemies momentarily.
But anyway, my Christmas list is gonna be the new Terminator game that's coming out, Smash Ultimate, and probably Bayonetta 2. With Bayonetta.
I forget when Bayonetta 3's coming out.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's gonna be hard for me and you to decide who's gonna do Bayonetta 3.
Yeah, we'll figure that out when we get to it. Okay. Saving. We have saved. Avoid the invulnerable ghosts. Okay, we have clear confirmation.
The
They
ghost cannot
are
be
invulnerable.
But you can kill the boss, though.
Which one?
The green ghost.
Oh, yeah, but that's because he's not really a ghost. I mean, he is, but he's also a
Oh,
ghost.
right. That's these keys. They come out of the mist.
Those aren't bats.
Yeah, I remember these keys being incredibly stubborn.
Just gotta stay back here and wait for the key. Thank you.
Like, my problem with these keys is I kept falling down those pits. Every time I freaking went for one, I died. I eventually got them all.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because they only unlock if you get them all in one. You don't keep the keys, so you had to get them all at once.
Yeah, I remember beating the green ghost, but I remember the green ghost being the hardest one I had to fight.
Yeah.
Everyone else was pretty easy, but the green ghost was the one that killed me the most.
Didn't they mention something about going high and low? It's like, isn't there a way to get up there?
I don't remember. I think I did collision up here. Like, what I did was, I didn't do what you were doing. Like, I tried this and that didn't work. What I did was I found collision on top of those lights and I was able to glitch up there.
Yeah, I don't know. I can try getting on the lights.
I don't remember which lights it were.
Yeah, I don't think you can. But
Yeah, you can. See?
Damn,
There's
this
collision for like a split second, and then I jumped off of that collision and I got up there. It's very hard to do.
I'm not sure it's the lights, though. I think it's something else. Would you fucking stop? trying to abuse collision here. Get your own collision.
Anyway, I just remember there were 2 lights, and I found a form of collision, and I got up there.
Yeah, I don't know where it is, so we'll just come back later.
I just remember it taking me a while.
Let's get into wherever the fuck this is.
I think we're going into...
A tight spot for a grave plot. You guys are doing a good job. Keep it up.
Oh, I remember this room. I hate this room so much.
Looks nice.
Oh.
I see absolutely nothing wrong with this.
The problem with this room I had was, it's a similar kind of room that I remember that was in Shrek. Basically, these platforms come out of the wall, and you have to jump on them at the right time. And if you don't go in a specific order, you're going to fall down. And I hate that. They had this in Shrek the 3rd as well. But it only had it for 1 level.
Hey, you can hit him from the top.
Oh, you can! Well, what the fuck?
I don't know. Somehow we were wrong.
But yeah, if you don't go in a specific order, you're gonna fall and you're gonna die. Huh?
What the fuck?
Okay.
Also, I don't quite understand the point of these switches.
Yeah, I don't know either.
They don't seem to be doing anything. Okay.
Yeah. Scooby Snacks. Yeah, in the Shrek one, you just keep falling. Like, you don't die.
Keep falling, falling. Oh,
didn't wait.
it wasn't. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize that they weren't already going.
But yeah, I hate rooms like this. I don't like how they're made.
Keep on waiting.
Waiting on the world to change. I didn't think I was coming out then.
Okay.
I don't remember how to get to this one. I don't think I ever got that coin. Like, I never 100% completed this game because I never got to the final level.
Yep. Yeah, neither of us have ever gotten to the final level, so we have no idea how to actually get there.
Collision abuse!
Abuse! Abuse, I say!
Okay, but, like, I got to the final path. We waited too long. But
waited PG for 13.
Anyway, I remember doing the final path, but I never got to the final villain. I don't even remember all the villains. I only remembered the Black Knight and the Green Ghost because the Black Knight used to be hard for me, but I also remembered the Black Knight because of his music, and he had some kick-ass music. I don't know why it didn't play when we fought him.
Yeah, I didn't even remember the Green Ghost.
Like, I even put the Black Knight music in the trailer. That's how much I liked it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's good music.
But they didn't. I don't know why it wasn't playing. And the Green Ghost I remember because it was the hardest villain I fought. And I don't know how bad the last villain is because I never fought him because I never got to that point.
Right. It missed.
Yeah, you see why I hate this room so much? It's because you fall so much.
I don't fall except for the times I do.
Yeah, I don't know how you get to this one.
I'm not strictly sure either. Okay, I'm up here. Gotta go one more.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so
But do you have to tip it over?
I guess so.
Here I go.
Oh, I see.
Oh. You need the umbrella for here?
No, I can't need the umbrella for here.
Can you swing the platform?
So what the fuck's the point of this? Like, I know what this did. It went down there and blocked that switch.
Right!
But
that's
no.
what you need to do. You have to knock off every pot
Well, yeah,
to
but
hit the switch.
the only way to knock them off the pots...
You can move them like a rock.
No, that's the thing. I tried that. It didn't work.
Try bashing them.
So I'm like, what? Do the switches have to be done in order?
No, you just have to tip them over.
Oh, I guess they do.
Like
I apologize. I was wrong.
Like that.
I was wrong.
Are you wrong? Yes.
When I was wrong. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
How do we get this going?
Don't know. There's a little give and take.
Now, if they come out with a 100 Frights remake, are we gonna do it?
I don't think they will, but if they made a remake of this game, heck yeah. This game's cool.
I know they're doing one for Battle Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, but that's also SpongeBob. Like, SpongeBob is SpongeBob.
Yeah, so that's...
A one-way trip to the crypt.
Yeah, so here's what I'm asking. Should we do the old Battle Bikini Bottom and then the newer one?
If they're doing a remake, just do the new one. If it's an actual remake and not a new game, it is the same game remake. Just do the old game. Or the new game.
Alright.
So, okay, so we're here.
Better graphics.
Yeah. Like, we should...
Possibly.
We do not need to replay the old Spyro game trilogy because we're playing the new Spyro game. Same thing with the old Crash trilogy. You don't need to play it because we're playing the new one. They have the same games. They're just remade.
Alright.
By the way, guys, I do have to admit that I wasn't on board with the new graphics at first. And, yeah.
Spyro?
Yeah. And now
I haven't seen it yet.
Spyro looks pretty much the same, but all the other characters had their graphics well upgraded.
I've seen the trailer for the new Battle Bikini Bottom game. What it looks like they added was a few more background scenery. And some new animations that wasn't in the game.
Yeah.
Other than that, they just upped the graphics and that was
Okay, so this one I think we have to have the thing for again.
the umbrella.
Yeah, because one of his inventions might help you float through the air.
Umbrella.
Yeah, so we'll get to that later.
Yeah, I remember the umbrella being the hardest to get to.
I think it's just one of the last to get to.
No. I think you need it to find the third boss. If I remember correctly.
I mean, probably.
You open a door.
These steps appear to slide out from the wall. Find a way to activate them. Okay, I guess we gotta go in here then. One-way trip to the crypt. 3. Okay, now we're here. Oh good, we got a warp gate. You know what annoys me?
Ruby snacks.
Where are Fred, Velma, and like the others? Like we see Velma.
Velma,
And I think we'll see the other 3 later. They never do anything. It's always just Shaggy, and that's it.
We don't see them because they got captured.
Yeah, but like
Velma, we freed, so we could potentially see her again.
I'm almost certain she never shows up as like to do something in the background. Like it'd be nice if like she did something. Like once you free her, she unlocks
I know we're
stuff.
about to free Daphne. I know Daphne's nice.
Oh, there it is.
It's a warp gate.
Warp gate.
Got some snacks. And I'm guessing this goes to Gloom and Doom down in the tomb. So we don't want to go there yet. We'll come back to that.
Yeah, the one thing I just remember in this game is, for whatever reason, all of the bosses are incredibly hard. It's not like they're hard to get to, it's just, it takes you freaking long.
Oh, yeah. The game is very much made to be, like, backtracking and, like, long paths to get to things.
Yeah, and that's what I found boring about the game. Like, it's probably the best Scooby Doo game I've ever played, but it's also the most boring.
Well, I think the point is, that's the point, though. The whole point is that you're supposed to be exploring and, seeing the world, basically. It's not just about, like,
Yeah, but
The walking part is part of the gameplay. Effectively.
yeah, and Over the Hedge did this kind of thing too. But in Over the Hedge, they did it better. And Over the Hedge, they're doing this kind of side-scrolling thing too.
Yeah.
Going up mountains and stuff.
Okay.
But there's basically constantly always something to do. Like you're battling mostly tons of enemies. Hey, that I don't think you were supposed to do that.
Well, where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Do it. Use collision.
Abusing collision in 3, 2, 1.
Come on, there's got to be a non-invisible wall. Come on. There it is.
Fuck you! Die! I still won't die. Fucking assholes not dying. So, I wonder where this goes to.
Watch this be the boss.
Where the fuck does that go to?
Let's see.
Like,
Open.
hold on. I'm gonna go back and go to the other way. Make sure I get all the snacks. But, yeah, I'm not against going in there. Or break it. Okay, I guess.
Okay, it does work with all the rocks.
Yeah, rocks are fucked. Okay, there we go. Get all that. No trespassing. Way beyond that, sir.
That pot.
Hold on. There we
There you
go.
go.
I always forget about those. So.
That one's the way. That's a way better.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to make sure I got all the Scooby snacks. I think I did. Okay, so that's it for this episode, guys. Next time, we're gonna see what's behind this door that doesn't clearly lead anywhere. So, we'll see what's behind this door we shouldn't have access to next time. Till next time, remember, future may be uncertain, very uncertain. But what is certain is, you guys are awesome, and more Two Bros Game Night. We'll see you on the next game night.
Goodbye.